Hey guys, Youngblood Fantasy 92 here. Well, I haven't done a commentary in a pretty long time, so I figured why not do one now? I mean, I haven't done one in forever, so I just want to sharpen my saw in terms of that, so I'll do a commentary. This was actually inspired by someone's suggestion on this person, and I'll put his account name in the description, but basically this person has been making assertions that are not entirely true and are in fact based on information that is based from his opinion. And this person is Screw the Beatles. Now, for those of you who may be thinking, oh, you're just doing this because you like the Beatles, the reason that I'm doing this is because he's making arguments that have no direct proof. It's based off ad hominem arguments. So, let's take a look at his video and I'll show you what I mean. Well, that's very attractive, using ad hominem in the beginning and also just using an appeal to the person as opposed to appealing to facts. Okay, freedom of speech, whatever. Oh, really now? Tell me, what are the Four Noble Truths? What are the fourfold root of the principle of sufficient reason? In terms of the slow thing, well...
You say you want a revolution, well, you know.
And come on, it's timeless music. Why would you care that it's old? Unless you're some superficial dumb shit. And how would you know this? Are you some sort of grandiose authority? Some god is talking through your ears and saying, "Look, kid, I don't like the Beatles." Uh, that doesn't even make any sense. You're just saying that for effect, and it's ad hominem, so that's out of the question too. The Polling Stones? Well, do you mean the Rolling Stones? Because I think the Polling Stones existed before the Rolling Stones, but Mick Jagger decided to change the name because it sounded like a piece of crap. I'm listening.
I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they are painted black. Flowers and my love hope never to come.
Oh, that's just perfect. Using the most overplayed Rolling Stones song of all time to really just back up your arguments. Yes, Painted Black is an excellent song, but I mean, why wouldn't you like the Beatles? They were like the southern equivalent of them. And by they I mean Rolling Stones.
Yellow and green, towering over your head. Look for the girl with the sun in her eyes and she's gone.
Well, tell that to the people who steal the music and just slightly modify it so that it sounds like a different sound. The Rolling Stones used the same photographer as the Beatles to make their Satanic Majesty's Request when it was made like 6 months after the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. The Rolling Stones stole from the Beatles. I mean, they even covered their song, I Want to Be Your Man, and that was the main reason they became famous in the first place. I can tell that they're both good songs. I'm not going to say which one's more crappier because they both sound good. They're all dead. All four of the Beatles are dead. Okay, so when did Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr die again? Because I really want to know this. Did I miss the papers? Did I miss the news? Because obviously, they're all dead. John's dead, George is dead, Paul is dead, and Ringo's dead. I mean, all of them are. I mean, Paul was dead since '66, and I mean, and the other two died in '80 and 2001. I think Ringo died of natural causes or something. You have to get the cough up the evidence, man. I mean, I haven't heard this. Fucking exaggerator. That's your number one reason. your opinion, your ad hominem argument once again, reiterating that an ad hominem argument will always work in this situation because you're always right in terms of your opinions. Well, folks, that was pretty much that was probably the most, and I mean it when I say the most, because I've seen crap videos in my time, that was probably the most disorganized video without any proof I've ever seen. All he's doing is using logical fallacy to prove that he's correct in some way, because he thinks that the Beatles suck, everyone should follow what he says, because he's some sort of grandiose authority. I mean, that's just it. He really just doesn't give any proof whatsoever. That's about it. Thank you for watching this video, everybody. This is Youngblood Fantasy 92, and I'll see you next time.